welcome back everybody. Today is January 26th. It is Saturday. I'm Aaron Michael Eschenberg. This is your daily horoscope. Whew. If it's out of your control, let it go. If it's out of your control, let it go is the theme of today. Okay, we have a weird separated kind of cardinal cross. Cardinal signs are the strongest signs of the zodiac, okay? Meaning they're the bringers of change. Cardinal means like it's a hinge, okay? It's while this holds its space here, this comes through, okay? So there's three. So we have the earth sign, water sign, air sign, fire sign, right? And each of those is fixed, mutable, and cardinal. For example, fixed signs like Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Fixed. These hold. You know, Leo is the heat of the summer. Okay. Aquarius is the middle of the winter. Okay. Cancer is the start of summer. Cardinal sign. Okay. Which puts out Gemini's weaker spring. So the mutable signs are the weaker signs. The cardinal signs take over, and then the fixed signs hold. Okay, then the weaker signs come in again. So let's say for summertime, let's say wintertime. Capricorn, strongest sign, comes in, coming in with change, baby. Aquarius, let's hold that down. Let's hold it down. And then Pisces, a little weaker. So we start to mold. We're not as frigid cold anymore, you know, if you're in the northern hemisphere. You know, we start to, the ground thaws out, yeah? It goes from ice to water. And then the strong cardinal sign of Aries picks up again, okay? I'm bringing spring, baby, you know, flowers and sunshine and rain and all. So we have a cardinal, a weird cardinal cross right now, which can have to do with control, power struggles, yeah. And it's saying, you know, everything we've learned through this week, and again, you know, rechecking what we did yesterday and saying, we learned our karmic lessons. And now it's like, I need to be in control of my fate. I need to be in control of my destiny, of my universe. You know, and it can be guarded. It can be hard, closed off. And this horoscope, this energy is reminding us, yeah, we can be firm, you know, we can stand our ground. But we can also listen. We can be firm and we can listen. We can be firm and still be submissive. You know, the best leaders allow others to lead. I'm going to repeat that because it's so good. The best leaders allow others to lead. And they know when to follow them. And they're still the leader. This is the epitome of what's going on right now. Because this is like, I need to take charge of this and I do this. And these are my emotions and no one's going to get in here. And this is, you know, my way of living and my transformation. And I'm headed towards this. This is my intuitive being, you know. And it's like, yeah, you're right. It absolutely is. You're absolutely right. And you have every way to feel that way. Good. So we can relax. Sorry, there's something floating in my face here. So we can relax. We can know that we are strong. We can know that we are the kings and the queens, that we are the cardinal energy, that we are the strong energy. And we can allow ourselves to take a back seat sometimes. And this is very important on this Saturday, you know? So maybe it's like, oh, I wanted to go do this. And this, one of my close friends, hey, well, let's get together today. Sweet, we're gonna go hang out. Well, I wanna go do this, and you wanna go do this. You know, it's like almost like revisiting some of the stuff we talked about yesterday and Friday. But this is a little different, because this is really testing. Have we learned our karmic lessons? Have we been able to transform this information for the better of ourselves? Or are we cold and closed off, you know? It's all how we handle it, baby, right? It's all how we handle it. So, I think the best thing I can say in this short and sweet video is great leaders allow others to lead. And it's completely okay to take that back seat. It's completely okay to be submissive. It's okay. It's okay. So however that feels to you in this, however that makes sense to you, because we're still moving forward with ourselves. We're still moving forward in our nature, in the light that we need to move forward to. Nothing is changing. But this is energy. It's just like that, you know, that tap on the shoulder. Of did you let go? Did you really let this go? Have you really allowed yourself? If you really allowed yourself to let go of these old patterns, these old thinkings, these old things that have been holding you back, in order to really absorb the new lesson plan that's been coming in here of 2019, like 2018 is over. 2017's been over. 2015's been over. You know what I mean? Like this is the past, but this past shaped us. This past can harden us. You know, when we have experiences, traumatic experiences, this is how we'll end this. When we have traumatic experiences, this is good. When we have traumatic experiences, sometimes those can be, you know, oh, well, why are you upset? Well, this thing 7 days ago really affected me, and I've been carrying that with me, yeah? Or this thing that happened, I got into a car crash 10 years ago, and I've been afraid to drive ever since. Oh, you know, these past influences can influence us on how we are in the present. You know, and it's like, yeah, that happened. This traumatic event happened, but does it have to, you can learn from it, does it have to shape you though? You know, how often do we see these traumatic experiences happen? Oh, love's awful, love's the worst. You know, I'm never gonna, you know, never gonna let myself fall in love again. I'm never gonna give myself, you know, to somebody like that again. It's just like, that's just this energy. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it, right? Now, in the retrospect, on the flip side of the coin, have you met someone that's just like, oh my God, you are such a ray of light. You are so positive. Your energy is amazing. How are you, what happened, you know? And they say, well, when I was 9 years old, I really wanted this bike, and my parents said they couldn't afford it, or I couldn't get it, or you've already got this, you know? And then they surprised me with that bike, and I've been able to sustain that high energy feeling ever since then. You know, that's not happening. That does not happen. So why do we allow these traumatic incidences to have such an impact on our lives that make us calloused? Yeah, you know, I used to play bass guitar. I still play bass guitar. The little guitar strings, though, will mess my fingers up. So I had to callous my fingers to be able to play this bass. But you know what I mean? So, but over time, those calluses were down, and I still had the strength to play the bass without messing up my fingers every single time. This is clicking in. So we can have this strength, we can have this experiences that have hardened us. But if we don't allow this, you know, ourselves to take off our armor and take a proper bath, we're never going to really clean ourselves. Boom! Yeah, that's how we're ending this, you know? So I hope you have today, I hope you have a way you can find that experience of that 9-year-old receiving that bike, that you can sustain that you can take your armor off, take a shower, take a bath, relax, submit. What I'm not in control of, I let go of. All right? Happy Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.